Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Excellency, we're going to shift to another subject, and that is the subject of a leader of the Islamic Defenders Front, or the FPI, Rizieq Shihab, who just returned to Indonesia. And initially, he had denied that he had overstayed in Saudi Arabia and claiming that Saudi Arabia had previously rejected his exit permit. But later he said that his visa was actually extended. But we're also, of course, receiving such conflicting reports from the government, from Rizieq Shihab himself, from FPI, and many more. So from the Saudi Arabian government side, on having to host Rizieq Shihab for years, is there a message that you would like to convey after his return here to Indonesia?
Well, there is no any message because Rizieq Shihab was there in Saudi Arabia as any other Muslim. He was staying in Mecca, and when the time comes that he went to be back to Indonesia, so we authorities allowed him to be back, and there was no any kind of problem, just to let him stay more in the country, because it's the decision is Rizieq Shihab decision, it's not our decision. Okay. So when he decided to come back to Indonesia, we allowed him to decide. There was in the beginning kind of stay affiliation, but after that, it was normal, and he preferred to stay sometimes. When he decided to come back, we allowed him to be back.
Okay, so communications have always been very tight between the Saudi Arabian government and the Indonesian government when it comes to the stay of Rizieq Shihab.
Well, there was a kind of communication between the two sides, yes.
Okay, and regarding his overstay, the government said that it implicated a very hefty fine. So who was actually housing Rizieq Shihab at the time? Was there any institutions involved, or the government, or was it just Rizieq Shihab individually who had stayed?
I think it's individually.
Okay.
There was no any kind of problems. There was any kind of what we call it. Violation on wrong or against the immigrant system in the country. He was individually preferred to stay until it was the time to be back. So that's what happened.
And Your Excellency, on our last note and our last question, what would you like to convey to our audience right now?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you very much, Channel CNN Indonesia, for giving us this opportunity, talking about the G20 summit in Riyadh and the presidency of Saudi Arabia during the year 2020, and also the cooperation between the Saudi Sherba and the group of Sherba group of Saudi Arabia, to make this summit success and to make this year of presidency success. Well, I'd like to tell our brothers Indonesians that also always Saudi Arabia is happy and feel happy to receive you all the time during the whole year, for Hajj or for Umrah or visiting Saudi Arabia. Now I think it's Saudi Arabia is more open than before. So also for tourism, Saudi Arabia is open, and there are so many wonderful programs for visitors to Saudi Arabia. Hopefully that our Indonesian brothers will take this opportunity and visit Saudi Arabia aside from Hajj and Umrah.
Well, Your Excellency, you know that we sure will. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Once again, we'd like to extend our profound gratitude, especially us being here in your home. We're so very honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Itulah tadi wawancara CNN Indonesia dengan Duta Besar Arab Saudi untuk Indonesia yang terhormat Essam bin Abed Al-Takafi. Terima kasih atas kebersamaan Anda. Sampai jumpa.